Let me start with something's gonna blow your mind. You woke up today, right? Your heart's beating. Your lungs are working. You're conscious and aware. Do you realize what a freaking miracle that is? You got handed the ultimate lottery ticket, life itself, and it came with no application, no prerequisites, no payment plan, just pure cosmic luck. But here's what's wild. Most of us are treating this jackpot like pocket change. We're burning daylight scrolling through other people's carefully curated lives, watching their highlight reels while our own real-time life is happening right in front of us. It's like winning the lottery and then spending all your time watching other people spend their winnings on TV. How crazy is that? Think about it for a second. You have this incredible gift, consciousness, the ability to think, feel, love, create, and experience joy. And what do most of us do with it? We waste it comparing ourselves to people who are probably just as confused and messy as we are. We're living like we're in some waiting room for our real life to begin, when the real life is happening right now. Alright, let's get real about social media for a hot minute. That perfect life you're doodling over on Instagram, that flawless relationship, that dream vacation, that incredible body, that amazing career, is what reality check. It's filtered, edited, and probably financed by credit card debt. I'm not trying to be a hater here, but let's be honest. That couple posting those romantic sunset pics, they probably had a massive fight on the way to the beach about who forgot the sunscreen. That influencer with the dream job and the perfect lifestyle, they're likely hustling 3 side gigs and surviving on ramen noodles to maintain that image. Everyone's got their own flavor of mess. Trust me on this. The difference is, some people are just way better at hiding their chaos than advertising it. We're all dealing with insecurities, bad days, relationship drama, money stress, and existential crisis. But social media has turned life into this weird performance where we only show the best 5% and pretend the other 95% doesn't exist. The problem is, when you're constantly consuming everyone else's highlight reel, your regular Tuesday feels like baggage in comparison. You start thinking everyone else has it figured out while you're still trying to adult properly. But here's the truth. Nobody has it all figured out. We're all just winging it and hoping for the best. Here's the real kicker, and this may hurt a little. While you're busy playing the comparison game, but your own life is sliding by unused, unappreciated, and unlived. You're treating your existence like it's some rough draft while you wait for the real version to start. But newsflash, this is the real version. This messy, imperfect, beautiful disaster happening right now. This is your one shot at being alive. You know that saying about the grass being greener on the other side? Well, the grass looks dead because you're too busy watering your neighbor's yard with all your attention and energy. You spend so much time looking over the fence that you're neglecting your own garden. And here's what's really messed up about it. You're comparing your behind-the-scenes footage to everyone else's promotional material. You don't own your own struggles, doubts, and messy moments. But you're comparing them to other people's carefully crafted public image. It's like comparing your blooper reel to their Oscar-winning performance. Of course, you're gonna feel like you're falling short. The secret to a better life isn't getting what others have. It's actually showing up for the life you've already got. It's recognizing that your life isn't a practice route or a trial run. This is the main event, baby. Let me hit you with another truth bomb. Your life isn't a rough draft waiting to be perfected. It's not a rehearsal for the real performance later. This is the only copy you'll ever get, and you're writing it in real time with every choice you make. Stop waiting for some imaginary perfect life to begin. You know what I'm talking about. That magical moment when you'll have the perfect job, the perfect relationship, the perfect body, the perfect bank account. And then finally, you'll start living. But here's the thing, that moment doesn't exist. There's no finish line where everything suddenly becomes perfect and you can finally enjoy your life. The beautiful, messy, imperfect life you have right now, that's not the warm-up act. That's the main show. Those ordinary Tuesday afternoons, those coffee shop conversations with friends, those quiet Sunday mornings, those little victories and setbacks, that's your life happening in real time. And one day, you're gonna look back at these exact moments we're living right now. And you better have something more interesting to remember than the hours you spent scrolling through other people's staged moments, wishing you were somebody else. You don't want your life story to be about the time you spent watching other people live theirs. So here's your wake-up call, and I want you to really hear this. Stop scrolling through other people's staged moments and start living your own unfiltered story. Your story doesn't need a filter. It doesn't need perfect lighting, and it doesn't need anyone else's approval. Start showing up for your own life like it matters, because it does. Take that walk without posting about it. Have that deep conversation without documenting it. Feel that joy without needing to prove it to anyone. Live those quiet, beautiful, ordinary moments without feeling like they're not Instagram worthy enough. This is your life, not a rehearsal, not a trial run, not a rough draft. This is the real deal happening right now. The only question left is, what are you going to do with it? Are you going to keep living it through other people's posts? Or are you finally going to start living it for yourself? Your life is the ultimate lottery ticket, and you've already won just by being here. Stop acting like you're still waiting for your numbers to be called. The jackpot is yours. It's your consciousness, your experiences, your relationships, your unique perspective on this crazy world. Now go cash that ticket and start living like the winner you already are. So until next time, thank you for listening. And now go out there and live your actual life.